Motorcycle for Miracles Ends of the Earth Ride 2018.
Takta, Ushuaia. 15 countries in between.
We just got really spooked by a big old bear that kind of jumped out in front of us on the highway.
All of the signatures in black are people who are just supporting us, and the signatures in red are RE/MAX agents who committed $2,000. They're all just
And
the
the
most
hospital.
incredible collection of agents in the world.
So a champion agent who's signing the flag and donating $2,000 from the SickKids area, that money stays in the SickKids catchment area. We love that. We've got agents from Madison, Wisconsin. We've got agents from Arizona. We've got 65 agents so far, and lots of room for more champion agents to join us as we go further south.
We all work hard as agents, but to be able to give and to give back and to give to such a great organization, I thank you guys so much.
A child, a grandchild, a nephew, a neighbor's child. You all know somebody who's used these hospitals. Just put your money in. Just put your money in. It's not going to us. There's no ego in this. It's not about the Johnson family. It's about Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's about your local hospitals. The minute you open your mouth about the Children's Miracle Network Fund and what you support, you're already 10 steps ahead of any competition because you're leading with your heart.
I just coincidentally happened to be in Denver, bumped into them outside of our hotel. We're so inspired by what they're doing. And so Maria and I and the Schneider Family Foundation will donate $25,000 to this cause. And by the way, all the agents across Canada and anywhere around the RE/MAX agents around the world, it's time to step up. Right?
Champion agent time.
Champion agent time.
Agents
More
from the
champion
US,
agents.
we gotta
We
get
need a
on
lot
here.
more champion agents.
You heard it from the two. Oh man, we just had I would say easily a top 5 ride of my life. It's a little town called Real de Catorce. It's a very famous little Mexican town. You can only get in here by an old mining tunnel that you drive or ride through. Lots of holes. For bikers, it's quite slippery. There's lots of oil that when it's wet, it's not very fun. It's doable though. Hotels para allá. But coming into the town, I didn't realize there was about, I don't know how many kilometers of cobblestone laid in like 7 billion years ago. So when it gets wet, it's kind of fun. But once we got through the tunnel and came into the town, it was game on. It was remarkably challenging. I think we rode through a market, pretty sure. I'll have to check my GoPro, but I'm pretty sure we rode right through the middle of a market. We kept yelling, "Lo siento, lo siento. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Thank goodness no one stepped in front of me because I could not have braked. The bike would have slid out from under us. And then Miracle charged up a hill right outside of this and straight down.
Oh my god. Okay, can we stop here for
Hold on.
hotel?
Oh, I guess we're here.
I guess we're here. I'm still hyperventilating.
I scared my daughter with the motorcycle ride in, and they greet you with a puppy. That's just sneaky. Hola! Woo! Buenos dias, todos! Oh, hi, my dear. Hi, I'm Bruce.
I did leave it on.
Oh, well, then we have all the hugs. The best group of RE/MAX Mexican Riders Weekend Roundup. It's crazy how well we've been treated. Hey, Holly? Been treated extremely well. Always like family. This is our RE/MAX family. I can't tell you how much we love these guys.
Ya
Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. ¡Oh, felicidades! ¡Felicidades! ¡Feliz años! Pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Hoy despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajarillos cantan. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
You wanted an update? I'm giving you an update. Holly and I are here in Mexico. We're doing really well. The reception's been okay. You know, they're pretty great folks here. Just let me tell you, I'm gonna turn this around for a second and show you some friends of mine.
Thank you for your inspiration, guys. Have safe travels, and you're very special persons, and I love you very much.
Okay, let's go to Guatemala.
We're at a gas station.
Where?
Guatemala.
Yeah, didn't think about that.
I don't know.
Country number 4.
Number 4. And Mom and Jossie.
Yeah, we're flying in tomorrow. We're so excited. Can't wait to see them.
This morning when we called them and we said goodbye, we were like, see you tomorrow.
How weird did that
And I
seem?
cried. It was so nice to say that.
Yeah, can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Almost there.
Coming all the way from Canada, going all the way to Ushuaia. And this is a journey of love. And thank you so much, guys. You are changing lives wherever you go. We love you.
Well, we're here. We're about to cross into El Salvador. We've just gone through the immigration process here on the Guatemalan side. Of course, it's raining. It's raining a lot, actually. So now we have to watch for flooded roads and undercutting culverts, I guess. They get washed out. They're having a monsoon press in. There's a hurricane in the Gulf and there's monsoon on the other side. So there's a lot of rain coming today and tomorrow. So we're gonna be very careful about flooded roads ahead of us. This is the deluxe room. At least we have a window, 2 windows.
I'm so happy we have 2 windows.
Anyway, tomorrow, Honduras. We're hoping to do what? We're hoping to do 2 borders, 3 countries in one day,
Yeah, 3 countries today.
which is always
Quarter
really
after
a challenge.
9.
Well, we've had an extraordinarily fortunate day to this point. We were able to get through the El Salvador-Honduras border fairly fast. We then just had great weather, and we're on the Nicaragua border right now. All right, we got our paperwork for Nicaragua. We're going in. Hello, Nicaragua. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the lab. Here we are putting some oil, oregano, and some water for Holly. Holly's not been feeling well, so she's rallying today. Chase it with some flat Coca-Cola. What does that taste like?
Hell. I hate this Coca-Cola.
I know, we're not Coca-Cola drinkers at all.
Like, why
we
do
don't
we-
drink any pop, but it came
It
with our
comes
chicken.
with everything you order here. They bring you a liter of some kind of pop, and we're like, can we get some water? And they're like, Coke or Pepsi. Like, there's no
Agua? No.
water. What do you mean?
We're up here in Esteli, and we're going right through the corner of Managua, all the way down. We're gonna try and skip into Costa Rica if we can. Holly, Say hi.
Woo.
The world.
Hi, world.
Costa Rica, country number 8. We're more than halfway through our country count.
Remember the Arctic?
Remember the Arctic, Holly
my
just said.
God.
It seems, how far away does the Arctic seem, Holly?
Billion.
Like a billion kilometers / miles. All right, so it's been a hot, beautiful day. It's been a good riding day, huh? Yeah, so we're in good shape. We've had a really dismal bout of bad luck with the weather. We're in between 2 tropical depressions right now. So riding in it is not fun for me, it's terrifying. It's like tiny BBs being shot into your face, it rains so hard. We're soaked to the bone. Yeah, riding in the rain isn't fun. Will it ever stop raining on us? I don't know. Anyway, we're here, we're in Panama, 9 countries in, amazing. More than halfway for country count. Muy bien, muy
Panama City, bienvenido.
Well, we just crossed the Bridge of the Americas. We are in Panama City. We're technically in the Southern Hemisphere now. Great ride, eh, Holly?
Yeah.
Except for the crappy rain. So we might be flying to Bogota tomorrow morning. The bike's gonna go out Saturday morning. It's gonna arrive in Bogota, I think at 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Wrapping up Miracle like a Christmas present. There's Miracle in Colombia. Okay, here we are with the motorcycle, and they're trying to figure out how to get us outside. I don't think they're kidding that the ramp doesn't go down.
No, they're making a ramp.
So they're building a ramp for me. But we've got Batman here, so.
So we're trying to figure out how to ride the motorcycle down this ramp to the ground.
So a little background, Francisco and his wife Sylvia lost their little girl, Alyssa. Incredibly ironic that we both are on these journeys where we both lost Alyssas, but your Alyssa was born at 25 weeks and she lived for 7 beautiful days with you guys. The gift of 7 days, so thank you for sharing that with us, and thank you for sharing her
Thank you, Bruce.
with the world.
I didn't know I was going to have or go through a huge experience with my Elisa as well. It has been an honor to have you guys here. I love what you guys are doing and admire you a lot.
We're getting miracle washed.
Miracle Wash. I did a stupid thing about 5 minutes ago. I came around a curve right there, passed a couple of trucks with a double line, and I met some new friends. This is the El Jefe, Andres, and he'd like to say.
Andrés Sanabria, soy
Muy bien,
patrullero
Holly.
de tránsito y transporte. Le estaba explicando a Mr. Johnson
Mr. Johnson, sí.
que él no puede realizar maniobras peligrosas en la vía, ya que tenemos doble línea
Double
en
line.
la vía Villeta hacia Aguada, donde
He's telling me I need to slow down, I need to not pass people, I need to respect the traffic laws of Colombia, and I certainly will from now on.
Okay.
Gracias por su ayuda.
Bien.
Now that's a river. We're in a little tiny village called Supia in Colombia. The journey's going very well. And now we're riding down to the southern tip of the world in Argentina. It's called Ushuaia. We love you guys. We love our Remax family. There's no company in the world like this company. We are not a company. We are just a big, wonderful family. Everywhere we go, they treat us really well. They take us in. We love staying with agents and their families. That's always a great honor for us. Thank you for your support. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you guys dearly. We miss you all.
We love you.
Take care, guys. And thanks for putting your money
Where the miracles are.
I've made some new friends. Only this time, I'm not in trouble.
Colombia.
I love Colombia so much. And we are in the desert of Colombia. That is a big cactus. Buena suerte. Wow. También. Sí. Ay. Okay. We are here in Quito, Ecuador, and it's staggeringly pretty. They are treating us like gold. Remax Ecuador, thank you very much for your love and kindness you're showing us. And I'm here today with Remax Central in Quito. This wonderful... We're here at about just under 5,000 meters. Chimborazo's hiding right up in here. Highest inactive volcano in the world.
Our Remax.
It's the closest place on Earth to the sun.
Exactly.
Because the Himalayas stick out to the side of the Earth, and this is on the top, on the equator, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're in the top of the world.
I don't know if we'll ever have a cooler place to sign the flag. This is so awesome. And Remax, we truly are above the crowd. We're at 5,000 meters. We are well above the crowd today. We love you guys, our Remax family. We're so happy to be doing this. It's our great honor to be representing Remax every step of the way. Looks like Miracle's having a bad day. Something started happening with Miracle. It didn't sound good. We thought we got bad gas, but it wasn't the gasoline. Something blew. Smoke began pouring out. These are the moments in traveling that they become great stories later on, but when you're living the moment, when your motorcycle breaks down and there's no hotels available and no places to stay and it's raining and it's a holiday weekend, it's never fun, but you just know with a lot of, if you've done a lot of traveling, you just know it always works out. It just always does. It always works out. Okay, vamos. All right, we're hitting the road. Holly, here's to adventure, sweetie. That's how you embrace bad times. We just arrived in Guayaquil after a wild 4-hour ride over the mountains and the fog and the clouds. We're gonna bring the bike in, dump it here. We're gonna take all of our stuff, take it up to the room. And then Monday, I'm gonna push the bike across this part of the city. We'll figure it out, but I'll get the bike there. Hopefully things work out well with Miracle. I don't know what's wrong with her. It's gonna be very interesting. So there's some metal in the oil. They're just discovering things as they go. We definitely know it's motor related at this point. It's not gonna be cheap and it's not gonna be fast, I don't think. It's horrible sitting here waiting to hear what's gonna happen with Miracle. You never wanna wait. You just wanna know what's going on so you can kind of combat it head on. So this is a good time to bring that back around to the families who are sitting in hospitals on this very day. And they're terrible places to wait. You're terrified. You're terrified. The parents are terrified. Just a little reminder of why we're doing this journey as we sit here waiting. It's something I hope none of you watching this ever have to experience. I hope you never have to go to a children's hospital. I hope you never have to sit in the waiting room waiting for the doctor or watching your child's coded name on the board descend until they're in recovery. Tough places, really tough places. That's why we ride. That's why we're doing this. What do you think I'm wishing for? This is so sweet. That started right away. So the mechanic just did a test ride. He said everything sounds fine, everything feels fine. We're here signing the flag with the Romero family. Woo! Here we are in Guayaquil. This is the family we've been staying here for nearly a month, swimming in their pool and eating all their chocolate. And we love this family dearly. We are in Peru. Peru! This is the first time we entered a country where the border guard at the actual bridge shook our hand and welcomed us to Peru. By the way, this is the El Campeón de América Sur, the South American champion for powerlifting.
Campeón sudamericano, powerlifting.
In over 400,000 kilometers of riding in my life, I have never had a flat tire until today. So we found a guy who's going to remove the tire, and then they have to take it over to another place to get the tire flat fixed. Wow, this is my favorite guy in all of Peru right now.
I love you.
So Holly just thought she had a bee in her helmet, not a stinging beetle. Here. Congratulations. The fun just keeps continuing. Holly's been sick all day. She's been throwing up on the side of the desert, on the side of the highway rather. And our starter just went. Have a listen to this. I have some wonderful news. We brought the bike here this morning on a smaller truck, and the mechanic here spent about 15 minutes taking the starter off, and it was a couple of loose bolts in behind it, which I never would have found, but a better mechanic than I would have found it. Max, our savior, Max from
Qué
Remax
buen
Peru.
día está haciendo hoy. ¿Eh?
We're on the road again tomorrow, folks. We're heading to Ushuaia, thanks to Max. Isn't this crazy? It's just crazy. People used to never believe me when I'd say that when we were in Peru in the desert, we'd find skulls and body parts all the time. So surreal. It's just as far as the eye can see. It's just all burial mounds. This is heartbreaking. Like these are the things that were buried with this person right here. Somebody buried these people with great care and love and probably thought they'd be here forever. Take these things to the afterlife, and what a shame. This is what pure desert looks and feels like. It freaks you out when you're by yourself on a motorcycle. So there's Holly, right there. And she's feeling 100%, everybody. 100%. We're both feeling 100%. We're in Chile, country number 13. We have a stretch today of about 270 kilometers where there's no gas at all. No stops, nothing. It's just pure desert and canyons and really wild. It's actually on the list of the most dangerous roads in the world. Not to scare you all, but that's what we have to deal with. So, for the second time of the trip, we're using our giant loop gas bag, and it's a fuel bladder, and I'm so glad I've carried this. Look at this. I had no idea. This is a pretty happening place. Holly just slept for 14 hours straight. I slept for 12 hours straight. We are at home here in Santiago, Chile. Amazing family. Thank you guys.
Yes. Thanks to you, Holly and Bruce. We are so honored to having you here in our home and giving you this beautiful and delicious breakfast. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Nice, beautiful.
And who invented motorcycle for miracles?
Remax Chile. It's so pretty here. It's the first time since Canada that we feel like we're riding in Canada. Like it looks and feels just like it. There's pine trees and wood houses, and it's just, Chile is so pretty. It's just so pretty. It's so beautiful. The people are so awesome, and we are going to cross into Argentina, country number 14, and the last country we're going to go through. Argentina, buddy. Woo! We're in Argentina, people. Woo-hoo-hoo! We made it to Argentina. That's pretty exciting. And there's a lot of bees here, so it is what it is. But look at that. Ah, shoot. Friggin' bees right in my mask. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit. Argentina. I'm here with the Remax Patagon staff. We love Argentina. It's so good to be back in Argentina again. I was explaining to everybody how we're going to take the flag to Las Vegas and we're going to sell the flag at the CMN Big Give auction. So CMN, we have no idea what it's going to sell for, but every agent in the Remax world, we want you to have a look at this flag. And don't you think it would look beautiful in your office? I think it would. With the love from these guys, our hearts are full once again. It's often referred to as one of the most beautiful views in the world. I absolutely can say this is the most beautiful spot I think I've ever been in my life. Wow. Look at our beautiful campsite. River right behind us here, motorcycle down below, table over there to cook supper on. We're pretty happy. Sitting here in a beautiful little town called Esquel, and who walks down the street but Santa Claus?
They got lollipops.
I thought he lived in Canada, but he lives apparently down in southern Patagonia. So we started Operation Christmas Day, feed all the dogs with all the we're buying Purina Chow and just going around feeding all the street dogs. Holly's pro tip: when getting a cheap room in any town, always try to find one where your window is right beside your vehicle.
I don't know how I should do this. Should
You
I
can just
flip it?
shove the bags in. We're pretty darned excited. I've been dreaming of this day well, since I was 15 years old, reaching Tierra del Fuego by motorcycle, and here we go today, so we're all set. We are crossing the Beagle Channel, heading over to Tierra del Fuego right now. That's Tierra del Fuego right there, the land of fire. And that over there is the bottom of South America. So we're crossing the same channel that Charles Darwin sailed through. He sailed right through these waters on the Beagle, hence the name Beagle Channel. Magellan sailed through here, Sir Francis Drake. Every major explorer, it seems like in the human history, has sailed through these waters. And now we just pulled up and caught the ferry. Perfect timing. We literally rode up and the ferry was leaving. So yeah, here we go. Final push. We hope to be in Ushuaia tomorrow. Tierra del Fuego! Woo! Got the Remax shirt on. It's the final day of the Ends of the Earth ride until the southern point of Ushuaia. Ends of the Earth. We're riding for all the kids in the hospitals and the Children's Miracle Network. And hi everybody back at SickKids. And thank you my Remax family. Thank you everybody. Thank you to our own family. Thank you everyone for following along and making this journey so special. And thank you as always for making miracles happen everywhere, guys. Thanks.
We're almost there.
Wow. That is stunning. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Holy, we did it. Wow. 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 It's very emotional. Look at that. Woo!
We did it!
Oh my God. That's a long way. Nobody told us it was that far.
We did the whole thing!
Wow.
2 continents!
How many continents?
2!
2 continents.
Both of them.
And where are we? I can't believe how emotional I am. That's crazy. Just a motorcycle trip, right? Oh. Yeah.
Daddy.
I think the wind's making me tear up.
Yes, the wind.
This is what the end of the world looks like. I mean, on the other side of the mountains, that way, you would find Antarctica. Right out there. We made it to the end of the road. Yeah, that's
Wow.
ends of the Earth flag.
This is so amazing.
And it just went from the top to the bottom. We just did.
We are here.
There she goes. Off to Canada. Thank you, Miracle. You've been amazing. Hey everybody, welcome back to Motorcycle with Miracles. I'm standing here at the Air Canada Cargo Center in Toronto. Miracle is home. She's right there in the trailer getting loaded here. And I'm standing here with the most delightful security guard. His name is Ziad.
Yes.
And he's got an amazing story. He asked what we were doing, and we told him we were doing this ride for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital System and SickKids Hospital in Toronto. And Ziad, please share your story.
30 years ago, my son had a big hole in his heart the size of a loony. And we went to the SickKids Hospital, and he got operated. And 2 days later, he left the hospital in a good condition. Thank God. It's one of the best hospitals. We are proud of the SickKids Hospital. My wife told me, go to the bank now and get all of the money. I went there and I got a check under the name of the SickKids Hospital with all what I have. And thanks a lot for SickKids Hospital. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. May God bless you. May God bless you one by one. And this man is a gentleman. He's a gentleman, really. He's collecting money for you. For you. You deserve it, and he is the best. God bless him.
Guys, this happens all the time. Everyone's got a story. Everyone's got a story. SickKids, CMN, hospitals in Los Angeles and Houston, wherever we go, whenever we start talking to people, everybody has a children's hospital story. Don't forget to reach into your pockets and support these incredible institutions. They help us every day, guys. Thank you, Ziad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I have
Thank
to
you.
go.
All right. Thanks for putting your money where the miracles are. I'll do this the rest of my life. We'd ride to the end of the earth for Children's Miracle Network. I hope they understand that. And thank you for putting your money where the miracles are. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
How about 5,500, 5,500, 11,000, 11,000 winners. Give them a round of applause. 11,000. We would love to give the flag back where it belongs, to the Johnsons.